Hello from Parsley Hill Spaniels. How is everyone? Oh, it's a glorious day. No rain today, no thunderstorms, fingers crossed. No power outages. Look what happened. Isn't it wonderful? Look, goes all the way down there. I love walking on it now. Obviously we won't walk on it much with the heat because of the teddies and everything, but to make sure that it's okay for the teddies, take my foot out of there and put it on there. Do you like my tan? Isn't that good? I just realised how tanned my feet are. Oh, it's good. I can walk on that barefoot. So if I can do it, they can do it, which is okay. See? Always look after our teddies. How is everyone? Hope you're all well. We've oh heavens, grass needs doing. Obviously we had this going on. Isn't it wonderful? So while this was going on, teddies couldn't come out this way, so they were confined to the back, so obviously we couldn't do any walking. Plus the weather was bad, thunderstorms and things, which they don't like. And the mosquitoes are still out. They're awful. They're like zephyrs. Got off on, and the teddies have got the marigold on. And if you're wondering what that is, it's actually a horse spray, and it's made from marigolds, and obviously it's environmentally friendly, and it's all perfectly friendly for the teddies. It's good for their coats as well, but it keeps the mosquitoes away, which is good. Not that we have mosquitoes here don't have heartworm, or carry heartworm I should say, which is good. Carry a lot of other things, but they don't carry that. But it doesn't affect the teddies, and they don't get bitten so much and everything else. So yeah, that's the area where Alice and the trailer and Frank will be going at some point. I know I don't think it looks big enough, but the Major says it is, so I'll believe it. But obviously it's a bit squidgy there at the minute for us to do anything. Look at that tongue. And obviously we had to put the gate back on properly. And what have we found there? Lucy, really, it's a stone of some sort. Had to put the gate back on, and I thought I'll take the opportunity of painting it so it's all sprayed nicely in green. Also put some scrum up so the teddies aren't, when they're running down here, immediately seeing something and barking. But of course somebody's going to start barking in a minute, aren't they? Gladys is doing really well. She's no longer licking her paws or anything like that. All the fur is growing back, so that's good. Shall we go through there? I may go through there in a minute. And then Teddy's been walked. I'll come down here and show you. So that's what the gate looks like now. Not bad, is it? Put some scrim up where I wanted to do that hazel hedge. And obviously the weather hasn't been right for me to do it, so see how that goes. Got some of the machinery left over. Oh, isn't that lovely? It's great. I love it. Come on then. Let's go. Adelaide, I'm going to have to put scrim along there as well. Oh, I can hear next door, so let's go. Come on. I want Teddy's to start barking. Let's go this way. Yeah? Yeah, you. Come on. Oh, there's big boy. That's good. Yeah, so it's all done. They look good. Looks lovely. The Major said for a laugh that he was going to paint double yellow lines down the sides and put a white marker paint in the middle. I said no, I don't think so. Although it is about, our driveway is actually about the same size as a UK country lane, which is a bit weird, isn't it? But never mind. Come on you, wait, stop destroying things. Let's have a look down here, since we won't be able to come down. This is eyeball tree, or dogwood, not eyeballs. Hard rose. Come on, off we go. Come on, Swissy. Let's go. Yeah, so really, really happy that driveway's done. So it's windows next. They should be, we are mid-July. So should be done in the next 3-4 weeks. That'd be good. And then I think that's our big projects for the year done. I hope it is. Oh, the other thing we're having done is we've just purchased an eco-flow system. You know, like the ones, if you watch Jamie Lauder's channel, yeah, Sherpa's Day, you know that sometimes he does the what do you call it, adverts, you know, collaborations or whatever, and he gets sent stuff and he tries it out, or and then sells it so that he can do whatever. Well, one of the ones that he was using was an EcoFlow. Well, we didn't get it because he's got it, especially because the one that we're getting is nothing like his. But we looked at all the others, and that other one that he's just looked at, and I can't think what it's called, but the one that he did some cutting with or something, we looked at that one. It's orange, I think it is, and doesn't really compare to anything. So we looked at EcoFlow, and we've been looking at that for a while, and we actually bought a portable one which we've been using while we've been having power outages, because obviously we've been having a lot of them lately, and that's been great for doing, you know, TV, internet, that sort of thing. You know, but although you can plug it into your breaker system, you've got to get an electrician out who's certified and get a permit and all this stuff. So we thought, well, if we're going to do that and spend the money to get that done, a bit more saving to do, we might as well get it's called an EcoFlow power station, and it will power your home for 2 days and it's all quiet, and you don't have to go outside. It's not a generator in the sense of, you know, those big things, because we do have a generator but we haven't had it plugged in, mainly because they're quite big and noisy, and you really need to have it somewhere where you can access it easily and things. So, you know, that was one of the things we were going to do this year. Anyway, so we thought we'd go and get one of these. So been looking online and made a few phone calls and talked to a few people, and got out the major's credentials from the military, and managed to get a good deal, and got one being sent to us. Got $800 off, so it's not bad. But yeah, it's going to be able to power our home for 2 days, even in the depths of winter, you know, so do the furnace and the well pump, because if we haven't got any electricity, we have we have no water. Obviously we have no lights, goes without saying, have no heating, which in the summer we don't need it, but we have no fans. More importantly, we have no toilets, because you can't flush. So we're literally without the basic needs. Whereas people in the city, when they lose their electric, they've still got the ability to turn a tap on and use the toilet. They may not be able to run a warm bath or have a warm shower or something, but at least they've got that. Plus, being in the town or the city, they've got access to nipping to a cafe or something, you know, whereas, well, yeah, we could, but it takes us 20 minutes to get there, and then grab something and then 20 minutes back, and it's a faff. Yeah, so we looked at this system and just getting quotes in now from electricians to come out and put the necessary bits on the breaker box, so that when the power goes out in the future, we flip a switch which kills the breaker box, and then flip another switch, and the powerhouse, power station is up and running, and we're all back, all nice. So yeah, that's what the power outages that we've had. How many have we had? In 4 months we have had, I think it's 7, 8, and 4 of those have been in the last month, and most of them have been over 5 hours. Some of them into the next day. And we already know what happened there, don't we, with the fire. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing. What earth? Somebody missed a turning or something. Sounds like it, doesn't it? How weird. Do get some weird people around here sometimes. But yeah, so that's what we've been looking at. Yeah, this is the corral that the teddies have been in. We're going to leave it up for the next few weeks, because when the window people come, if we get them to do the front of the home first, and the garage obviously, that way we can let the teddies out this way. Yes, they'll bark at people and that, but it's not for long. But they're corralled and they're not, running free. And then we'll take this down, or side of it down anyway, and they can do around here the next day, and then we'll just monitor the teddies in and out on the rest of the property. You can see the chimps. Chimpkins, how are they doing? Oh, around somewhere, aren't they? Hey? Come on. Let's go this way. Come on. Oh, that's a nutkin. I didn't put the microphone on, did I? I didn't come out with the microphone, never mind. I have to remember, won't we? There's the cat. Smells a bit oily. I wonder if you've got a leak. Smells a bit fuely. It may just be from the weather. Things off gas after a while. I can't see any obvious things. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, go back up that way. Yeah, so that's what's been happening. That's what's coming up. That's what we'll be doing. What else? Oh yeah, the other thing about getting the drive done, because everybody knows I was so excited about that, is obviously no more mud, but no more stagnant water around, creating mould or snow mould. Are we all exhausted now? Not surprised. We'll go in. Creating snow mould, which means that Gladys isn't going to get it on her paws, and anybody else actually for that matter. I think we're going to have to go in that way, because I think that one's still locked. Never mind. Yeah, so that's that. Anyway, there we are. Oh, I can hear grasshoppers. Can you hear that? Wow. Yeah, so anyway, it's our beautiful driveway. Love it. Parking area. Still haven't parked the vehicles on there yet, but that'll be happening tomorrow, because I got to go out, do stuff. Anyway, there we are, so I'll catch up. Hope you're all well, hope you're keeping well, hope you're looking after yourselves, keeping cool if you're in the heat waves, keeping yourselves hydrated. Look at this lot. Yeah, keeping yourselves hydrated. That's always a big plus, and also making sure you've got a sun factor on if you're out in the sun, because it is quite warm, isn't it? Let's go that way. No, we'll go. All those nails. We're going this way. We're going in. Anyway, look after yourselves. Take care. Hope you'll come and see us again soon. Look after yourselves, and until next time, happy snacks.